Hello there, classmates. I'm Jessica Dunaway. I'm one of your classmates, and I'm going to talk about the discussion board post. God has his mighty hand in every aspect of this universe. It is true to Christians, at least, that he has a hand in the everyday governance of the people that live on this planet. Many people, including some of the founders, believe that there was a divine providence that created this country. God created an orderly universe. The order is forever changing and improving as America progresses into the future. That is where the entrepreneur comes in. An entrepreneur is an innovator. They lead this country into the future, not always by inventing, but by thrifty and clever ideas. The Bible has a story about being thrifty with food stores in order to outlast famine in Genesis. It's Genesis 41 through 47, I believe. Joseph could be considered an entrepreneur in that he was tipped off by God about an impending famine, so he prepared for when it came. Joseph was working for Pharaoh at the time. Joseph cornered the market in grain, then he traded to the Canaanites and the Egyptians for money, then livestock, then land when the famine got really bad. If that is not entrepreneurship, then I'm not sure what is. In doing this, Joseph was also participating in a free market society. He was trading goods and money for items he had with people that had other goods. Joseph used supply and demand to gain everything for the Pharaoh in Egypt. Then Joseph taxed the people because people of Egypt were using Joseph's seeds in planting and the land that the people had traded away to Pharaoh to grow the food on. That's pretty darn clever. The Bible also deals heavily with ethics. One of the main commandments that Jesus had is for us to love our neighbors. This carries over to how business should be conducted. People should respect each other in business, and we should show each other kindness at all times. The Bible also talks about being charitable. One of my favorite businessmen of the past gave away his massive fortune to charity when he died. He was deeply religious, and his name was Andrew Carnegie. In the end, though, humans must shuffle off this mortal coil and rejoin God in heaven. Humans are limited in that they perish relatively quickly. A human may live at best 100 years. New generations can pick up where the last left off, but we are all different, with different sins and different vices that hold us back.